Erica was a high school senior, one of the quietest and most introverted students in her class. On a Friday afternoon, as the final school bell rang, most students had already left. Erica stayed behind in the library, studying for her upcoming math exam. As darkness fell, the library grew eerily silent, and whispers seemed to drift from the rows of books, like a cold breeze brushing past her ears. At first, she dismissed the whispers as her mind playing tricks on her, but then she noticed the old school clock on the wall had stopped. It was stuck at 5:17 p.m., and it felt like each minute was dragging on forever. Just as she was about to leave the library, Erica's eyes caught sight of an old diary abandoned on a computer desk. The cover of the diary had a handwritten message that read, "Read me and learn the secrets, or get lost in the silence forever." Erica opened the diary, and on the first page, she found a scribbled note. "Meet me at the mall if you dare." Determined to uncover the mystery behind this message, Erica felt a sudden shiver as the security lights in the library flickered, and she saw a shadow darting between the bookcases. When the shadow turned to face her, its eyes locked onto hers, and it almost seemed familiar, but its face was far from human. Terrified, she dashed out of the school and made her way to the nearest bus stop. When Erica arrived at the abandoned mall in the city center, she hesitated at the entrance. The mall's front doors were chained shut, but she noticed a small gap that she could squeeze through. Forcing her way inside, she was met with a deserted interior layered in dust, with old shop signs hanging like ghosts in the dim light. Following the diary's instructions, Erica descended into the basement of the mall. Her footsteps echoed through the empty corridors, and in every store window, she saw her reflection. But each time, her reflection wasn't looking at her, it was staring at something behind her. Suddenly, a cold hand gripped her shoulder, and a frozen voice whispered, "You were supposed to leave me where you found me." Turning around, Erica saw the shadow from the library standing before her. It had taken on her appearance and was now using her own voice to speak. "I need to stay in this world in your place," it said, and at that moment, all the lights in the mall exploded into darkness. In the pitch-black silence, Erica clutched the diary tighter. The last page was now filled with a message written in blood. Silent screams are never heard. When the lights flickered back on, Erica found herself trapped in the mirror's reflection. Her image in the glass wasn't her anymore, it was watching her as it was slowly pulled into the darkness. The mall's security guard, checking the surveillance cameras before closing time, saw footage of Erica entering the mall, but never leaving. The last thing the camera recorded was her reflection waving at the camera from inside the mirror. To this day, Erica's mystery lingers in the abandoned mall's basement. Those who dared to enter after closing hours claimed to hear Erica's silent screams echoing from the mirrors, but no one has ever managed to bring her back.